Welcome back to Championship Sunday for the AVGL Black Ops 3 College Division. We are here in the middle of our losers semis between Birmingham Southern and Northern Kentucky. Birmingham Southern with a nice 2-0 lead, a nice comfortable 2-0 lead, winning both the hardpoint and the search and destroy very convincingly now. Jumping into the breach uplink here in the band protect. We'll see what these teams decide to get rid of here. And if you're Birmingham, if you're Northern Kentucky, what do you think you really changed something up? What do you
ban the Shiva? Well, it's uplink now, but still ban the Shiva. Sniper Eats is pretty good with it.
Yeah, we saw him get an ace with the Shiva last game, and also there you have C and M8 being picked up.
So they're probably trying to protect their favorite gun.
Yeah, the M8 being protected by Zuzi. But in response, the stock does get banned along with the Shiva. And there you go. So we are going to be seeing... Do you think it's really worth it to ban the Shiva when the M8's already protected?
Yeah, because they still might pull out a Shiva. Sniper Eats was have fun with it. I would not be surprised if people would try to take it out again.
Yeah, that is true. So,
they did ban the stock.
Northern Kentucky will take the M8 but ban the Shiva, but it was Birmingham in retaliation that banned the stock. So maybe we will be seeing some more subs this game, or maybe getting back to those. We saw some HVKs and some ICRs earlier, so maybe we will be seeing some of those. Active camo there is the first to go for Shippy.
See what else?
Active camo first for both teams here. Active camo great for that last second, needing that. Oh, actually, yeah, that's interesting. Overdrive didn't get banned. Overdrive made it through that ban protect there. That is not something we usually see.
See if Birmingham picks it up too.
So, yeah, Northern Kentucky will pick that up. We'll see if Strouthie elects to go with it, or if they're going to let Northern Kentucky just take the overdrive. I bet they didn't even realize it wasn't banned. They're just so used to it being banned.
They're smart.
They both take the overdrive, and now that is going to be very interesting.
I think teams are really balanced right now.
Yeah, because we never see the overdrive make it through, so the fact that now a player on both teams is going to have it for this uplink, it might kind of force them to change around their strategies a little bit. Maybe have more of that defined player who's going to be running the drone.
Mm-hmm.
Or, at the very least, I think it's going to be up to Strouthie to be...
Overdrive can be tricky, but because it kind of encourages people to make that lone wolf play.
Right. It's going to be up to Strouthie, though, to communicate with his team on how close he is to getting the overdrive and when he has it and when they're set up for him to, pop it, grab that drone, and just sprint into Northern Kentucky's base. Same goes for Astros there for Northern Kentucky. It's going to be a matter of communication, which we've said kind of seems like Northern Kentucky has been lacking today.
Yeah, they need to step it up in that department.
Yeah, we saw a couple of good bait and switches there in the search and destroy, but especially in the hard point.
Real coordination like we saw yesterday when they did a 3-pass. Was that them or was that the other team?
Yeah, that was us that did the. Was it? I don't even remember, but we had that great uplink. Double pass at the last second to get...
We would like to see that communication again.
Yeah, that is...
Put into this...
What we're looking for. Yeah, if they're able to do something like that again, that is what we are looking for. Yeah, that great play.
Because we don't want them to just be a one-hit wonder. They have it in them.
Exactly. We've seen the proof. That fringe uplink play was honestly one of the best plays we've had all tournament long. Probably
it's just
the
like
best
watching
team play.
Soccer.
Yeah, it was... They were so coordinated. They were in the right positions to get the last second shot, and now they're going to need something like that again to bring the series back. Obviously, they seem pretty experienced and they feel great in uplink. We'll see if they're able to continue that. Their tournament lives are on the line.
Yep.
The winner.
This is a live or die moment.
Yeah, the payout in the scholarship money payout for this tournament is the top 3. So. This is it. Whoever wins this game is guaranteed money. But whoever loses it is out, and all of this time will be for nothing. But here we go, jumping into Breach Uplink. All right, let's see what these guys are.
Seen a lot of M8s, Kudas, 1 VMP. Let's see what Birmingham's rocking.
Yeah, VMPs and
A lot of
M8s
ARs.
and a CUDA. Now, we haven't really talked a whole lot, Isaiah, about CUDA versus the VMP. What are your thoughts on that?
VMP greater than Kuda because it shoots a little bit faster.
But why do you think so many players are using the CUDA? What do you think, what is the...
It's just better close range.
All right, so we'll see then maybe if that player will be playing more close range. Right there off the bat, Birmingham Southern with 2 kills will be able to pick up the drone here. It looks like they will take possession of it, yes. And they are in position here. Oh, electing to go through it. Does he get the punch? No, he misses it. Slides right through him, unable to pick up the melee.
And looks like he's going to run it. Someone cut him off top green. Looks like he's going to
North Kentucky does have... Oh, no, unable to pick up that kill. North Kentucky really
interesting play right there.
Could not do anything with that drone, and unless somebody grabs it pretty soon, that is going to reset. And I think it will reset here pretty soon. Yeah, it is back in the middle there, so...
Right, Stun is just trying to catch someone off guard. Let's see what Zuzi's doing. He's pushing up into the bottom broke. Gets taken out. And Stun is ending up... Will he get the second? No, he just gets picked off from bottom broke. And
yeah, Corrupt now the last up here in this middle area for his team. That does mean that Birmingham Southern should have control of this drone, but they elect not to grab it yet. That's one there for Shippy. Sniper will pick up another as he does
to help out his team. He
rush in there and grab the drone. He is going to have a player to contend to. No, tries to go for a desperation throw, but will not get it. That drone is going to just... Oh no, that drone just sat there. Strothy was able to get another shot off. I don't know why North Kentucky didn't clear that much earlier. That was almost really bad for them. They almost gave up a point that they had no business giving up. But Stunna will have the drone.
No one from Birmingham to help out with that.
Yes, Stunna has the drone, but then decides to just play it. But I think that's going to end up giving it back right to Birmingham Southern. They are fairly set up in the middle area here.
Strothy does have overdrive.
Yes, Strothy does. Let's see what he does here. That's 2 down. Make that 3. Here we go. Clutchopotamus has the drone. That's 4 down. This is going to be at least 1 point.
That's dunk. That's a dunk.
Yeah, that's going to be a 2-point dunk as all those players spawn pretty far out, unable to do anything. Birmingham Southern want to try and set up a relay, but no, they are not able to as 3 of them go down. Make that all 4 now. North Kentucky with a shot here to tie this up.
They can easily get a 1 off top green.
That might... Ooh. Smarly... Oh, tries to go for the side run. Unable to get it, though. That ball will reset to the middle. Stunna trying to defend it as Astros, his teammate, is able to grab it. They will run backwards a little bit.
There's one set up top green.
Yeah, that one player that will probably pick off this ball carrier. No, his teammate will come right around and clean him up. We're still here. Oh, that ball hopefully resets, because that wouldn't be great if it didn't. That ball's hopefully not stuck. There we go. Okay, it reset finally. Good. That was a little scary. I know we had some issues yesterday with the ball not resetting, but luckily it did reset there. It just took a little bit. So ball does go back to the middle. All 4 players on Birmingham Southern have their specialists. So we see maybe if they go for a super powered push here, Strothy goes down, so he won't be able to grab the ball with... Look at that. All of them being used here practically at the same time. Clutch with a 2-piece. Zuzi is able to take him out, though, before he can do any more damage. Ooh, yes, nice shots there from Shippy. Will allow Birmingham Southern control of this drone again if they push up. But no, the shock charges are able to help Northern Kentucky keep that alive. Astros with the ball now pushes it back to the same
they're
spot.
Gonna cut him off.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same spot they've been running it to this whole time. They keep ending up throwing it under the same tarp. That's the second time now that Northern Kentucky has thrown that ball under that tarp. Yeah, that's... Oh, no, okay, they did end up getting it good, but... Geez, they were just wasting time. Corrupt.
There we go, pass. Oh, this is 2.
Oh, that active...
Wow.
That armor was not enough, unfortunately.
I thought it was going to be a 1. They could have got a 1 for sure right there.
Yeah, I think going for the 1-point throw would have been better. Even with that kinetic armor, I think it was obvious that he was not going to score there.
Corrupt making plays by himself.
Yeah, not able to do anything as more kills come out for Birmingham Southern. They're going for a last-second push here. Does Strothy have his overdrive? Yes, he does.
Well,
he hasn't
I
popped
think he
it
elects
yet.
to save it because
Just goes for the one smartly. Is that going to go in? No,
we'll
that was
see.
intercepted very nicely. That will fall off the map. Clutch Eponymous going for a last-ditch effort at scoring something here at the end of this first side, but will not be able to. Once again, these players have a solid amount in their specialists, but that will do it 2-0 for Birmingham Southern. Only one score coming out for both teams on this side. And we saw maybe some lapses in judgment there for Northern Kentucky. I think they had a chance to go for a couple one-point throws. But instead, they were a little too, they were
greedy.
Yeah, they were too greedy.
They're like, oh, I can make this dude for sure. But then they just get shut down when they could have just got the easy one.
Exactly.
Made it 2-1.
All of these players on both sides are getting very close to their specialists, so we are going to see some action here off the start, hopefully, with them. Interesting that Strothy decided not to use his overdrive during that last push. I think that could have been helpful.
Yeah, that could have been a 1.
With especially how quickly overdrive can recharge, I think it would have been worth it to use it there, but he will have it now. Maybe he'll prove us wrong. Oh, Astros goes flying
get a little too
right off the map. Sniper will pick up the ball and now start to make a push here with his teammates. Shippy has it, but he's going to run headfirst into someone else. Throws it out. Can he get that kill?
Almost.
No, Corrupt just barely able to save that. The ball will go off, which means this will reset now. And neither team really has strong control of the middle area. Northern Kentucky now, though, is able to get the ball. And
this looks like it could be a 1.
Yeah, this could be. If he gets over and gets that throw, that could go in. Yes, it does.
That is a 1. Good throw.
Nice throw there. That will be now 2-1. We'll see.
And it looks like Birmingham is just stuck in their base.
Yeah, Northern Kentucky definitely has some solid map control here, but now they're slowing things down. They're waiting for the players from Birmingham Southern to try and go for the ball. Just like that, you see, and Stunna is able to take out one, takes out the second. Though, however, Sniper comes back and with a two-piece of his own clears it out. Can he get the third? Yes, he does. Very nicely done by him. He is by far the mainstay for this team. We saw him do the exact same thing in the hardpoint and the search and destroy. Still now a stalemate as the ball sits in the middle. Susie will pick it up here. He does have a player in top broken there that will not challenge him. Peeks around at the wrong or at the right time for him, I guess. And now Corrupt has 2 players and the ball. Yeah, he was not going anywhere, I don't think, there.
All right, someone needs to start making plays from Birmingham. They haven't had possession of the ball in a really long time, and they have specialist abilities. They saved them all from last round. I wonder what's happening, communication-wise on their team.
Yeah, exactly. Now Zuzi has possession going for another 1-point throw. That's going to make it. No, I was so sure of that. But
I didn't think that was going to make it. That was way too high.
That will reset and keep this score 2-1. North Kentucky just
that close range scythe is not so powerful.
North Kentucky with their backs against the wall, their tournament lives on the line. Now halfway through the second round, need to make something happen here and soon. Need to start building a lead that Birmingham Southern cannot overtake. And we'll see some nice kills there from Corrupt. Clears out the area, but once again,
and
not
gaining
a whole lot of player. Oh, what do you think about that idea of just throwing it into the enemy's base to try and, push it out?
If one of your teammates flanks around and is in the base, it was a good play, but no one was there to pick up the ball.
Yeah, he just kind of wildly threw it.
It looks like Birmingham is ignoring the ball. They wait for it to reset. And we got Stunna just trying to defend his base and bottom broken. Alright, now this is the clutch eponymous push. Alright, let's see what
But he's going to find 2 players. I don't see, I did not see how he would have been able
that was really
to score that.
And he was by himself. And it looks like Corrupt is working his way. Oh, he just gets taken out.
I think that was smart of him not to waste the armor.
And leaves green lane open. This was huge.
Oh, the active camo. Can he get at least a 1? That's a that's a 1
see,
point.
That's smart. I think he could have got a 2, but he's playing it safe.
Yeah, if he popped that active camo maybe a little bit later than he actually did, he could have gotten the 2, but it doesn't matter. They will take a 2-point lead in North Kentucky now with coming down to a minute left on the clock. Birmingham's just gonna...
It's just gonna 15-second it.
Yeah, Birmingham Southern's just gonna play time here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exactly what we've been seeing ever since AW when teams, when Uplink was first introduced. When it gets to the later stages of the game, for the team that's ahead, it becomes more like a game of keep away, as they're just trying to make sure North Kentucky doesn't even have a chance to reset the drone. and it will finally reset. Birmingham Southern has control of it again. If they get the score, I think that's going to put it away. Oh, the shock charge comes in, pops the armor though, goes in,
and picks up a kill.
Wow, that player looked like he was about to intercept that drone, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
30 seconds now. North Kentucky has specialists, but they need to score right now if they want the relay. But yeah, this is going to do it. Birmingham Southern. Yeah, there's that overdrive coming into great use there. Strothy picks up the score, and the kill will put North Kentucky away. Birmingham Southern now officially in the money, moving on to the losers finals. So great plays from them, able to take the 3-0, and that isn't necessarily what I was expecting. I was definitely expecting North Kentucky to win this uplink. They provided such a great game for us last night, and it seems like something.
I just think the two prior games just got into their head too much, and they stopped using, their awesome communication they had in the past.
Yeah, maybe these guys are more momentum based, and for them it's very hard to come back from being down 2 maps. Obviously, but unfortunately that is going to do it for them. Their long road in this tournament is over. Birmingham Southern, though, like I said, on to the losers finals. Coming up next, we are going to have the match that we have been waiting for all day long, all day yesterday. The match
the two powerhouses.
So excited for. Undefeated Staten Island going up against the Slayer powerhouses of Wilbur Wright University. These two teams are going to battle it out in a best of 5, and it is going to be great.
We have intense.
2 teams of opposed ideologies. One team that's very much focused on picking up those kills, on playing aggressive submachine gun based games, and one team that likes to slow it down. One team that likes to play more methodically and more strategically. And the question is, who is going to be able to set the pace
and come out on top?
And who is going to be able to adapt to the other team's pace?
This is exciting.
Who's going to be able to play on the back foot? So there you have it. When we come back, the winners finals. Stick around. Don't go anywhere.